Welcome to the most secretive, high-tech, and advanced fighter jet production line on Earth. Today, we step inside the USA's F-35 jet factory, a place where cutting-edge engineering, stealth technology, and military precision come together to create the world's most powerful fifth-generation combat aircraft. This is not just a factory, this is the beating heart of American air dominance. As we walk through the giant gates of Lockheed Martin's Fort Worth facility, the first thing that hits us is the scale. This is one of the largest aircraft factories in the world, stretching over massive acres of land. Inside, thousands of engineers, technicians, programmers, and machinists work with absolute synchronization. Every workstation, every robot, every fiber optic line, all designed for one mission: to build the F-35 Lightning II. The F-35 isn't just a fighter jet, it is a flying supercomputer. And inside this factory, every piece of it is designed with microscopic precision. The facility operates like a digital organism. Every part, from a single screw to the giant titanium bulkhead, is tracked by advanced systems. Nothing here is random, nothing is wasted, and nothing leaves this factory without passing some of the world's toughest quality standards. As we move deeper inside, we enter the section where the fuselage begins to take shape. Giant robotic arms move with slow, deliberate accuracy, welding and fastening metal panels that form the outer skin of the jet. These robots use laser-guided systems to position every component with accuracy measured not in millimeters but microns. This level of perfection is necessary because the F-35's stealth depends on the flawless alignment of its surfaces. Even a small vibration out of place can compromise stealth performance. Next, we arrive at the composite wing assembly area. The F-35's wings are not made from traditional metal, they are built from advanced carbon fiber composites. These materials are stronger than steel but lighter than aluminum, giving the jet unmatched speed, agility, and fuel efficiency. Each wing undergoes hours of baking in enormous autoclaves, giant ovens that cure the composite layers under extreme pressure. The result is a wing that can withstand insane G-forces during combat maneuvers. Moving ahead, the jet's internal weapons bay is assembled. This part is crucial because stealth jets cannot carry weapons outside their body. Everything must be hidden inside. Engineers install racks, hydraulic systems, sensors, and cooling lines that ensure the jet can carry missiles, guided bombs, and advanced electronic warfare tools without breaking stealth. Now we enter the avionics zone, the technological heart of the F-35. Imagine walking into a room where hundreds of circuit boards, processors, radar modules, and sensor packages are being installed. The F-35 carries more sensors than any military aircraft in history. It sees everything, detects everything, and shares everything with friendly forces in real time. This is where the jet's advanced distributed aperture system is installed: 6 high-resolution cameras placed around the aircraft that give the pilot a 360-degree view, even through the jet's own body. Yes, pilots can literally see through the aircraft using their helmet. Speaking of the helmet, we now move to the specialized production and testing zone of the F-35's iconic $400,000 pilot helmet. This helmet is one of the most advanced pieces of technology ever created for a human being. It integrates night vision, thermal vision, augmented reality, and a fully digital display. Pilots don't look at physical screens, they see all mission data directly in their visor. This helmet is custom fit for every pilot using a 3D laser scan of their head. As we move to the engine assembly section, we step into the world of raw power. The F-35's engine, the Pratt & Whitney F-135, is the most powerful jet engine ever put into a fighter aircraft. It can generate 43,000 pounds of thrust, enough to lift a fully loaded school bus. Engineers assemble the engine's fan blades, compressor stages, and turbine sections with unmatched precision. These parts operate under temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun, so every material, every weld, every component must be flawless. Then comes the most magical part, the final assembly line. Here, the aircraft begins to look like the legendary F-35. Wings meet fuselage. Tail sections are installed. Control surfaces are connected. Technicians crawl inside the jet, attaching wires, ducts, hydraulic lines, and electronic systems. A single F-35 contains more than 300,000 individual parts, and every part must work perfectly. After the jet is fully assembled, it moves into the fuel testing area. Enormous tanks fill the aircraft's internal fuel bays while sensors check for pressure, leaks, and fuel flow. Because the F-35 flies with internal fuel for stealth, these tanks are built into the aircraft structure itself. Any flaw here is unacceptable, and the testing is extremely strict. Next, the jet enters the radar and stealth verification chamber. This room looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, giant walls covered with sharp, triangular foam structures designed to absorb radio waves. Here, technicians scan the aircraft with specialized equipment to ensure it reflects almost no radar signature. This is where the stealth magic is confirmed. If the aircraft appears too visible, even by a tiny margin, it goes back for adjustments. Once the jet passes its stealth testing, it goes through software loading. The F-35's brain is its powerful mission computer, capable of processing millions of lines of code. Engineers upload the latest flight control software, radar algorithms, electronic warfare systems, and communication protocols. The F-35's software is updated constantly, making the aircraft better with every upgrade. Finally, the moment arrives, the jet is rolled out onto the runway for its first flight test. Test pilots take control, running through dozens of checks before lifting the aircraft into the sky. These flights are not for show, they push the jet to its limits, ensuring it performs exactly as designed. Only after passing every test does the F-35 get delivered to the U.S. Air Force, Navy, Marines, or allied countries around the world. As we step back from this incredible production line, one thing becomes clear: building the F-35 is not just manufacturing, it is an art, a science, and a national strategic capability. Every part of this jet, every worker, every robot, every computer plays a role in creating the future of air combat. Inside this factory, America's most advanced weapon takes shape, a machine built to survive the toughest battles, dominate the skies, and protect allied nations for decades to come. This is the story of how the world's most advanced fighter jet is built. This is the F-35 Jet Factory. This is American engineering at its absolute peak.